I'm Michael Floyd, your balloon twister, and this time I'm going to teach you how to make a Pokeball. With Pokemon Go being so popular, everybody's looking for Pokeballs. But you don't have to go to a Pokestop to get this one. You can make it yourself. Let me show you how. For this design, you'll need 3 balloons. You'll need a red 260, a white 260, and I would recommend a black 160. You can use a black 260, but I think a black 160 will look much better. We're going to start by inflating the red 260 halfway. If you can't blow it up by mouth, get a pump. I have one. Let some air out and tie. Give it a squeeze and a stretch. Now that we've done that, we want to inflate the white one. Just like with the red one, we're going to inflate this one halfway. Let some air out and tie. Give it a squeeze and a stretch. Now that we have the red one and the white one inflated, we're going to take the knots and we're going to tie them together. They should be pretty soft. We're going to go a section about 6 inches down and twist them together. To keep them from coming undone, we're going to take one of the balloons, we're going to push it through the center. And now it won't come undone. We're going to make another section that same length. Fold it over. Once again, keep white on top of white. Or on bottom, depending on which side. But we want to make another section that same length. So I'm going to fold it over. I'm going to twist it right where it meets. And just like before, I'm going to take this and I'm going to thread it through. There we go. Now I'm going to take the knots over here. And I'm going to twist them into this seam over here. Grab the knots and just sort of rotate them. But you notice they ended up on the wrong sides, so you can flip them around. You just want the whites together and the reds together. Now we want one more section like that, but we want them to be longer because they're going to go in the middle. So I'm going to give it a nice squeeze on both balloons and a stretch to make sure it's not going to pop on me. And I'm going to go a little bit bigger. So I'm going to actually try to fold it around like that. And right where it meets the end over here, that's where I want to twist it. And actually, I want to, you notice I flipped it through the middle there so it won't come undone on me. But also what I want to do is I want to push the air up to the end, right? So I can pop off a little section, let the air out slowly, and tie a knot so it won't come undone on me. Do that one for the red one too. Air up to the end, pop it. Wow, that's loud. Let out some air. And tie a knot. Now we want to take these sections and open them up like that and put these sections in the middle. Like that, see? But it doesn't look very round. I mean, that way it looks sort of round, but this way it looks sort of flat. That's why we have the slack over here. We're going to take the slack on one of these, we're going to pull it tight and wrap it around, trying to pull it down and sort of make it like smushed. And then once you've done that, you can tuck it up inside and do the same with the other one going the other way. I think I might have made the big loops a little bit too big, but that's okay, we'll keep going. Next, get your black 160 out and you want to inflate it halfway. You might want to use a pump for this, I know I'm going to. Because these ones are really hard to blow up. Much easier. Let some air out and tie. Give it a squeeze and a stretch. We want to make 2 1-inch bubbles. Take the knot on one end and twist it into the seam over here. So we have a section like that. We're going to take the slack from the knot and wrap it through the seam of those 2 bubbles until they sort of square off like that. We want to make sure this part is soft, so we're going to give it a squeeze and a stretch. And now we're going to wrap this one around the Pokeball that we made. So we're going to find one of the areas where the center is. We're going to wrap it around between the white and the red so we know how big it should be. We're going to twist the seam right there where it matches up. And then we're going to twist it into those 2 squared bubbles. The rest of this we don't need, so we can break it off. And just to be safe, go ahead and tie it. And then hide the slack inside. So that's the basic design. Mine came out a little messy this time, but I can straighten this up. I'm going to show you how. Because it was too tight, what I can do is I can sort of move the big pieces further back. I need to use my chest for this. I'm gonna move these ones back and just sort of position them lower. Like that. Sort of filling it in the hole. Do the same on the bottom. See? And that one is looking much more Pokeballish already. A little bit of ingenuity will fix a world of mistakes. But there we go, one Pokeball made out of balloons. Now if only there was a balloon Pokemon around here I could catch. Well, that's it for this video, guys. As always, if you enjoyed it, click that thumbs up button, and I'll see you back here next Monday with a brand new balloon animal lesson. So if you don't want to miss anything, make sure to subscribe. I'm Uncle Floyd, your balloon twister. Remember, you can make anything out of balloons, even Pokeballs.